YouTube, welcome to a new video. Today's review is on the BMW 320d Sport variant. So checking out the exterior characteristics of the car, the first thing you would notice are the LED headlamps. So they are completely LED with extended contents, so they can also turn around for you. And you also get the fog lamps with the active stream kidney grills, which can open and close depending upon the engine's temperature to increase your efficiency of aerodynamics. The main thing you would notice in the Sport variant is the black chrome package. So as you can notice around the fog lamps and also on the kidney grills. So the Sport variant would be visible, so you will be able to recognize it's a Sport variant by looking at this black accents on the car. The 320d Sport comes with a 2-liter diesel engine, which is a twin-powered turbo. It produces 190 bhp with 400 Newton meters of torque. It is coupled to a 8-speed gearbox. It can do a 0 to 100 in just 6.8 seconds, and the mileage claimed by ARAI is told to be 19.62 kilometers per liter. The windshield are acoustic glazed windshields, so the meaning is that it reduces the noise from entering into the cabin. And another unique thing in the BMW 320d is that you would find the washer sprays for the windshield incorporated in the windshield arms themselves, so you do not have any sprayers on the bonnet. The exterior mirrors are electrically foldable, and also the mirrors can dim at night when there is a high beam being flashed at you from behind. The 320d comes with 17-inch alloy wheels with run flat tire systems as standard in them. As all BMWs, you can drive at 80 km per hour speed up to 80 km with zero pressure inside them. While checking out the rear of the car, you have the smoke tail lamps with the L-shaped LED lights, and the same thing goes the black chrome finish at the rear bumpers too, and the twin exhaust tailpipes, which are in silver chrome. Just below the logo, you will find the reversing camera that is on the place where the number plate comes, and you also find the sensors in the rear bumpers. They are available in the front also, so the front and rear have sensors. So while checking the boot of the car, you have the handle just below the BMW logo. You have ample amount of boot space, and loading and unloading is very easy because, as you can see, the lip is flat and it makes things easier for you. The spare wheel is a space saver, which is just underneath this lid. Another thing you should notice is these handles, which help you in folding down the rear seats to get more space, and you have a 40-20-40 split. So right now, while checking the interior of the car, the steering wheel, so this is a Sportline steering wheel. Left hand side you would notice the cruise control and speed limiter, and right hand side completely for the media and phone controls. Just behind the steering wheel you have the paddle shifters, left hand side for downshift and right hand side for upshift. And while checking out the instrument cluster, they give out a presence as they look as a digital instrument cluster, but actually they are analog. Only the bottom part, this rectangle, is the digital instrument cluster. So for example, you want to control that, you press this button over here and you can toggle through the media you want to check through. And let's say if your mobile phone is attached, you also can see the list of contacts, that is your recently dialed information. And on the left hand side, this BC button, that would show you various information on the drive, for example, like your average, your kilometers information, trip meter, etc. as such. To the right of your steering wheel, you find the headlight controls and the fog lamp controls as buttons. Before it used to be a knob, and you have a small cubby hole over there. You can open your boot by using this switch. You have the mirror functionalities, electrically closing and opening your mirrors. You have two memory seating options for the driver's seat and the lock and unlock option, which locks your doors and also your fuel flap. So once you lock, your fuel flap is locked. Once you unlock, your fuel flap is unlocked. The Idrive system is a touchscreen system, and the thing you would notice in a sport variant is that this is a Idrive 6 operating system. So it is the older operating system, but has all the functionalities which is necessary for you. The thing you would miss compared to an ID7 is that of the voice assistant and the widgets, especially on them, and the various other features. But this is what used to be in the previous generation cars, which is an ID6, and they also can be controlled by using this iDrive knob, which is again very easily usable. Going down, you have the AC controls, which again you have a digital display over here for the blowers and the temperature you are having in. And going down, you'll be able to find a space wherein you'll be able to keep your mobile phones, 2 cup holders, a USB charging point, and a 12-volt socket. And so right now, while checking the center console, you have the iDrive knob with the fast buttons which goes directly to that screen. You have the electric parking brake, you have the auto hold function, the different driving modes, the engine start stop button and the automatic engine start stop function, activator and deactivator, the parking sensor button, and the stability control button. Underneath the handrest, you have a C-port charger point with an ample amount of space and a small light which illuminates the cabin. The 320D Sport comes with a hi-fi loudspeaker system, so you have 205 watts with 10 speakers on the whole. And the things you would miss are the ambient lightings, which you'll be able to notice on my other video on the 330im Sport or the 320D luxury line. So that's it from me on the BMW 320D Sport variant. To check out the drive review, please check out the 320D luxury line review on my channel itself, because the performance is exactly the same. I'll see you guys in another video with another car. Thank you.